Jesse here. Wanted to do a video on sweet potatoes growing in a big old pot. So as you can see, I have more sweet potatoes than I know what to do with. Basically, you can take sweet potato cuttings, stick them in water for a few days, and they start to root. So my plan is to start these in a big pot outside. So I have some dirt. I have a big pot over there. I'm gonna load it up. I'll show you guys. And it's kind of like a potato tower is what I'm envisioning. Since I basically have as many sweet potatoes as I could ever possibly want, then this is just the aquaponics system that's just running water through and goes up there, comes down. The water's oxygenated, but looks like there's a ton of big caterpillars on here. But so this is a system, just propagates plants like crazy, and caterpillars for that matter. So I'm gonna go ahead and load up the pot and show you kind of what the finished product looks like. All right, so I got all this dirt. There's worms in there. This is the pot. It's probably like a 20-gallon, 15-gallon pot. So I'm gonna load that up and basically just put it on top of grass, and I have some mulch going on. I will plant the sweet potatoes about halfway up and make sure that they're watered very well and that they're mulched on top of that. So let me finish loading this up and then I'll continue on. Okay, so I have all the plants here, and while I was putting this in, I see a little bird right there. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with it, but hopefully it's okay. It's just kind of sitting there, not really paying attention to me too much. Since sweet potatoes root really well, I don't care if I'm burying them at all, so I'm just gonna place them like that, put dirt over the top, water everything, put some mulch on top, and then go with that. Okay, so here's all the grass clippings that I have. It obviously keeps the moisture in there. There's all sorts of bugs that are going in the soil underneath, so I'm gonna put about 6 inches or so of just those grass clippings on top. And the main point to this is that I'm in Houston. It rains a ton and the ground is clay soil, so basically it retains a lot of moisture. I want the potatoes to be able to choose wherever they want, whether it's drier soil, wetter soil. They can put the roots down as far as possible, or be in the wetter soil down below. So with that, I'm gonna water this, and then that's considered done. So it's about foot and a half high and maybe 2.5 feet in diameter. I'll just call this a sweet potato planter box. The previous owner cut out the bottom of this plant pot. Maybe they had a plant tree or something, and so we'll do this. I can put in as many sweet potatoes as I want. Slips in there, probably happen in no time. If you can see all of this was all started from 1 or 2 sweet potatoes. So just the amount of slips that you can create and reproduce and everything is quite remarkable. You probably want to have a little bit of variety, but overall they can do quite a bunch. So we'll see at the end of the year what the harvest looks like, how many sweet potatoes are in the ground, clay soil versus a potted plant up elevated about 1.5 feet. Thanks for watching.